it's already been scientifically proven that music can impact your behavior.
As far as like the St. Louis scene and supporting, St. Louis don't hop on shit until everybody else, until they see it's a trend.
There's times where I've told my family and they know about my music, or just I could be like, yeah, I'm finna go to the studio or something like that, and it's just like, or I got a show, or I just did a show, or I just had my first paid gig. Not like that's good, yeah. Or congratulations, or before it actually happens, good luck. It's always
yeah.
Like, 'cause I'm moving like this, and you're moving like that. We in sync, baby, yeah. Step by step. 'Cause I'm moving like this, and you're moving like that. We in sync, baby, yeah. Step by step. Step by step. Step by step. We in sync, baby, yeah. Step by step. Step by step. What do y'all feel like would have helped y'all as young adults, or maybe even now? I don't know if y'all are struggling in any type of way, but like to have a better mind frame to be a good man. You know what I'm saying? Like what can be done? What shit? Because clearly, I mean, we can't. St. Louis, I feel like get worse by the day.
Shit,
We can't change the environment that quick.
For some of us, and I'm gonna be.
Would it be therapy? Starting therapy
exactly,
younger?
Exactly. Because some of us then been through some
PTSD,
some trauma, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna speak for myself because I don't know what, you know what I'm saying, y'all been through, but I know I done been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Some crazy shit. You know, I done had conversations with you, you know what I'm saying, before, you know, outside, but like it's gonna start with some trauma. I mean, like some straight therapy to fix the trauma, you know what I'm saying, that some of us then went through coming up, you know what I'm saying? So that's where it's gonna start. But this the thing. Some of the men, I was gonna say some of the men gotta be open to accept the therapy.
I'm trying to get to the point of how to figure out how to open up a man's mind to be like just to be open minded. Period.
It's gotta be. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's gotta be you and that man in the room, and it's gotta be a straight. It's gotta be some grounds. Like it's almost, you know what an NDA is? It's almost got to be some like a non-disclosure shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he got to trust you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's for me. I got to trust the motherfucker to be opening up.
Right.
For real. I got to like, you know what I'm saying? We got to have like a connection for real. Like, you know, I got to trust you like that. This got to stay between us type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, I'm taking it and I'm jotting it in my.
And I don't know what works for other. You know what I'm saying, for other people.
No, for sure.
But I just know
the same. But at least to know different things or different methods or whatever. What y'all think is something that would be helpful to?
Well, me personally, I ain't trying to be the negative one or hear nothing, but I mean, I think that it gets to a point to where certain things a person can go through ain't no coming back from. Like, it's certain things that a person can go through. I use this example all the time. If you cut your arm, after your arm heal up and the wound heal up, yeah, you can get the function of your arm back, but every time you look at your arm, that scar's still gonna be right there. Your arm will never be the same. Yeah. Like, it's certain things somebody can go through that they can't come back from. Like there ain't amount of therapy. Like if I could use a young lady for instance, because I've spoken to young ladies about this specific topic. Ain't amount of therapy that can erase the memory of them getting raped out their mind. Yeah. It's not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. No matter therapy, no matter how nice her husband is to her, whenever he touch her, she gonna think about that. It ain't going nowhere. Well, you know what I'm saying? So
not necessarily, because you know what I'm saying, I don't want to. I've been married 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been with the same woman since I was 17. I've known her since we was babies. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, she didn't been through, you know what I'm saying, some shit, and it took time. You know what I'm saying? Now, you're not lying when you say, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, when you touch a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, that it take their mind back, you know what I'm saying, they think of what happened to them, you know what I'm saying, but as time go and you work through, if you the type of nigga to sit there and like straight go through that with her and, you know, so hold her, nurture her, and help her through it. It's never gonna leave her mind, but at the same time, when you touch her, it's not the same. It's definitely not the same. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I done had plenty of talks with my wife, and you know what I'm saying, like it definitely fucked with her. You know what I'm saying? I didn't been fucked with before. You know what I'm saying, by a woman. You know what I'm saying? And it definitely be in my head. You know what I'm saying? It definitely fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it definitely had an impact on certain shit in my life now. You know what I'm saying? But I have had certain therapy sessions, you know what I'm saying? And it helped at the moment, but it wasn't what I needed. I needed somebody that's like,
God.
yeah, I have
Yeah,
God.
but the
You
thing
got
that
God.
you need from God though was protection. I mean, even the Most High says that He don't take delight in sacrifice; He take delight in obedience. That's why I have a saying that goes, "Obedience is better than sacrifice, and prevention is better than maintenance." It's better to never go through a situation than to try to heal in therapy after the situation. It's better to avoid those situations. And honestly, we be having all the tools, knowledge, and all of that to avoid a lot of situations that we find ourselves in. Like,
But how could I avoid it?
no, I'm not talking about that specifically. I'm just saying that there are a lot of. Not that specifically, because that's more of a childhood thing. But a lot of adult age, even teenage age traumas or experiences that we went through, if we literally would have just listened to our parents about not sneaking out at the house, we wouldn't have got chased down the street by them dudes with the guns. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a traumatic experience. You know what I'm saying? But if I just would have listened to what my peoples told me,
You
these
said
things wouldn't have happened.
obedience. What did you say again?
Obedience is better than sacrifice, and prevention is better than maintenance. So it's better it's better to prevent a situation than to try to do maintenance on it after it's already fucked up.
That's good. That's why you should be in your Bible beforehand. You be in your Bible beforehand. You done prevented and prepared yourself for a situation. That way, when afterwards you ain't trying to seek God and crying and all that extra stuff. When you already prepared yourself, you did the preventive, but before you have to do the maintenance. But anyway, but yeah.
But to me, that's why I say as far as the healing of the community, I think that the best thing we can do is first thing accept that we not finna change the world, and then the positive impact we want to do to the world. Start with ourselves and go to our immediate family, and that's as far as we hope we can get.
That's what I just.
And then we can just hope that our immediate family will reach some other people. But as far as what you can do to change the world, yourself and them 2-3 people that's in your house every day, it's best is to reach you guys. You know
that's
what I mean?
That's what I just learned recently.
And that if you really accept that, you really can change the world, because you really are changing them 3 people in your family life, and them 3 people in your family is in the world. And you changing their life. You changing the world one day at a time, one little person at a time.
In other words, it's better to mind your fucking business.
I mean,
and just do you and
I'm hollering.
take care of your
Stay in your own lane, man.
no, because I mean, you right though. But again, even doing that, you want your family to see you helping somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You want your son to see you be willing to, you know, help a stranger out with something. You know what I mean? Because that's how he can get older and network and build connections for himself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just knowing you ain't finna be able to change the world, that's a vain thing to try to even.
No, I want to change the world. I want to impact every man on this planet. Like,
yeah, they just got to be willing to want to be impacted.
that's what I'm learning to accept, because it's like you can present everything possible, everything I've seen to where everything has been presented to many different people, not even just a man, to better themselves, and they just don't want to better themselves. And it's like, why? I think which I've also learned, people get comfortable with chaos. Once you've living in chaos for so long, they get comfortable with that's all they know.
You know, I know you right about that, because I can tell you I do that for sure, because it's certain neighborhoods that I didn't want to move into. For the opposite of it was violence and all that. I literally was like, oh nah, it's too nice over there. I'm gonna be a nuisance. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna be able to keep up with all my grass
the
cut.
uppityness.
You know what I mean? I ain't
Yeah.
gonna be able to keep up with the uppityness over there. I don't even want to go over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is sort of like, really, I'm just used to a certain level of chaos, and for some reason, without that certain level of chaos, I don't feel comfortable or something.
Yeah. Ooh wee. That's deep. I feel. See, ooh Lord, we just all need the Lord. I'm telling y'all, I cannot wait to start this foundation though, because I'm be tagging on y'all and tagging on a few different other people that I know that's in the community that's maybe not even have their head on completely straight, but trying to straighten their head out. You know what I'm saying? Because that really bothered me seeing that post about that 23-year-old adult acting like a little boy. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all taking it, not y'all, my fault, but to see that it's, I don't even know how to put it, like, you harming a whole woman. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's supposed to
Cowards.
be following you, somebody that not necessarily looking up to you, but that you supposed to be making sure it's good. You kill her. You got her in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you put yourself in a position
Women
to
be-
not
What was this
protect
post?
Women
someone?
be making
It was
dudes
on
do a
your-
lot
it
of
was a
stuff
couple
out their
days ago.
character.
What you say?
I say women have a lot of men out their character. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Like,
think so.
Some
I think
women do.
if you know
I'm
yourself,
telling you, like, most of the dudes like beefing with each other is probably about a woman.
Or a woman in the middle of it, like.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like women could take a man to another place. You know what I'm saying? Mentally.
I feel like that comes back to having stability and knowing
Yeah,
yourself
within
and
yourself.
having a
Yep,
solid
for sure.
foundation. That's the post
For sure.
he's showing.
It ain't a bad thing. It could be a positive thing also. You can love your woman to an extent that you will do anything for.
That
You get what
ain't
I'm
good
saying?
neither though. That's why y'all
I'm just
beefing
saying.
with another man because you doing anything because you love the lady.
I'm just
Like,
saying.
never- one thing I
That's
never-
Like,
exactly
I
what
want
I'm
more than
saying.
anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, women could take you there. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, like growing up, I never beef with niggas over a female. Never. Like me and my
Yeah.
best friend from the sandbox just never. You know what I'm saying? We just always said that we'll never beef over no female. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been with my
I ain't
wife
heard about this.
for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been married for 10 years. But, and I mean, I don't know. I just don't beef over females. But, I mean, with my wife, somebody that I didn't
I do.
been
That's
with
why I be
for a
standing
long
out the way.
time, though, like.
he said I do.
That's why I be standing out the way.
Like if,
man. I
if
be
it's
like,
somebody
y'all
I've
got it, dog.
been with for
Y'all
a long
got it.
time, I'm
I
a
beef over
ride.
females,
You know what I'm saying? I'm
y'all
definitely
got
gonna ride and fight for her.
Y'all got
get
it.
with it,
That's
yo,
it.
bro.
Y'all got
Yeah,
it.
it's like it just depends on how. I mean, I don't
already
know.
how I am, so I be like, man.
Like you said, you got to be
y'all
mentally
took it.
grounded into yourself, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, ain't no way.
But a lot of females provoke men to do stuff too.
Cause females do it too. Like girl, you want to argue? You can have them. Cause
I mean, cause I be
it's
like,
a plethora of others. Like, go ahead. It ain't even that deep. It
like, I
should never
hearing
be that
cats like
deep.
that. The only thing they'll argue about or get into it about is some money, and I'm like, I guess that's true. And I'm like, but it's right behind that. It's some bitches.
Me, I didn't fail to realize, bro. It's like, bro, I'm finna be Sunday. Next Sunday is my birthday, right? On the last day of the year. And I'm finna be 32, bro. I don't beef about if it ain't got to do with my kids. Somebody fuck with my kids, my wife, or definitely about my money. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not gonna beef with no nigga over no bread, cause it ain't even like I just, you know what I'm saying? Like if it was like that.
Enough money involved to.
Yeah, it's like
Never enough money
why
involved
even,
to beef.
you know what I'm saying? It's like it ain't even worth it, bro. Like I'd rather be here for my kids and see another day than beef with a nigga about some bread. Nigga, you can have that. If you owe it to me, nigga, you can have that. Nigga, you just know I never fuck with you again. You know what I'm saying? We can never break bread. We can never do no business again. You know what I'm saying? But it just ain't worth
I don't
it.
be learning my lesson. I'll be like, you owe me, and I'm still finna hand you another 20.
Damn.
I mean,
Now that's love. That's love. That's a different type of love. I ain't got that love. You
I'm
feel me?
hollering.
That's what the Bible say you supposed to do.
Man,
Turn the other
yeah,
cheek
it do.
on.
Somebody owe you some money, you ain't supposed to look up and down the streets.
But see, when you
ask you for some more, you supposed to give it to them again.
Wow.
when
I ain't
you
read that verse,
Really?
but it's in my heart.
see when you a nigga
Wow.
like me that got 6
I ain't gonna lie.
I can't.
He said,
I
Right.
ain't got
No,
nothing
he
for
said I
you.
can't risk it.
I can't
I mean,
risk
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If I know you ain't gonna pay it back, and I know you ain't got no job,
Oh God, bro.
I know you not gonna pay it back. If I want to look out, then I'll probably throw it to you. But
No, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have y'all back again for sure. I just had this whole situation because I'm going into the new year, and like I said, I just started my foundation, so I'm focused. I'm trying to. I ain't finna be there for too long because I got a purpose I'm trying to fulfill. So
Oh yeah, I'm right. I ain't said nothing, but
you know,
I got some shit brewing.
but
So
I'm focused on that and trying to make sure I'm doing everything I can in my community to help, to encourage, and to inspire, and the most important part that, because a lot of these foundations and stuff like that, they helping and inspiring and encouraging, but ain't nobody holding y'all accountable. Because when you wrong, I'm gonna tell you you're wrong. But it's also being able to do it with grace. So that's like my biggest thing, because I wanna talk to that boy. Because why you do that? Why did you do that to that girl and her mama? Killed the girl and then harmed her mama?
you gonna have to go visit him.
Straight up. I'm going to the that's no, like straight up, I want to go to the prisons, the jails, all of that.
That'll be
I need to get in their
good
head.
content for sure.
Like I really want to get in their head. But I'm definitely gonna have y'all back again on a more what's the word? Calmer, more authentic, flowing, good conversation type, just random like most of my episodes are. But I just wanted to ask that as I'm going into the new year and kind of pick y'all brain on what y'all thought about all of that. But closing out, I want to go back around. Since we all artists, I know you had named a couple of your projects, but by the time this shows, it'll probably be like February, mid-February. So by that time, if you know of any shows you have, any projects you plan that you may be having coming out at that time or anything like that, just let them know what y'all got going on.
Well, anything that I got out is always, hey, go listen to anything that's already out. There's Bag of Jewels that's already out on streaming platforms. And then I got Shallow Hearts, Angry Youth coming out. And hopefully in a few days here. Like I said, I'm supposed to be submitting that album tomorrow. But by February, we going to be recording Hobbs and Ja. We got some bangers on that. We definitely gonna be doing some more.
What's Hobbs and Ja?
You know, that's the artist Ja, the son.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you say y'all gonna be
joint
recording.
project. So that's
okay.
gonna be my first ever joint project with anybody.
So that's the project is gonna be called Hobbs and Ja.
Yeah, like
okay.
playing off the wordplay of Hobbs and Shaw from Fast and the Furious.
Oh,
okay. That's
okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
that's hard.
I like that.
So,
And what you got coming up next year?
Like he said, you can check out my catalog of music right now also. AYENT, all platforms. You know what I'm saying? AYENT 699 on YouTube. But I currently just dropped the album this year, like at the end of this year. It's called Say La Vie. Y'all go check that out. And I got a R&B project coming next year, and another rap project also. So y'all tap in. I got more music videos. I'll tell y'all about the shows. I haven't booked any shows for next year. So
Not yet.
yeah, y'all gonna see me for sure. You know what I'm saying? I got a few videos scheduled and stuff like that. Like I'm gonna be going. So y'all check me out for the new year. AYENT. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
As far as for me, again, I'm Mobeezy. That's MOBEEZY. Or you can find me at Moparbeezy, MOPARBEEZY 23. You can find me on all platforms, all streaming platforms at Mobeezy or Moparbeezy. As far as shows, I'm not doing any more shows right now.
Really?
I just dropped. The show scene for me right now is it's a joke.
I
It's
just
a
had
joke.
show last night, and
It's a joke.
Why you
What you
saying
mean
it's
it's a
joke?
joke?
As far as in the St. Louis,
It was your show or you was on somebody
No,
like
it
it
wasn't
was
my show. Let me say
okay,
that.
yeah, okay. It was your
The artist-
performance.
Yeah, and it was.
Okay.
I didn't even perform. The artist that I managed was performing.
Yeah.
But the show was not organized at all. You
Are
know
you
what I mean?
That's what
Yeah, a lot of St. Louis shows be like
I
that,
ain't
bro.
gonna say
Names.
no names or nothing.
Yeah, I don't wanna say no
I'm just
names.
saying that the show wasn't organized. I mean, my artist went up there and did his thing, but you know, we always try to just roll with the punches. But yeah, man, it kind of get discouraging after a while when you start getting used to a certain.
Yeah.
Okay, but this my
coming down
thing.
here like a
But you,
creator or something.
so you mean that same way in it being a joke, like it being
Yes.
unorganized? So like, do you feel like that's just
That's just here.
okay? That's
If
all
I-
I'm
A lot of
saying.
people didn't
So
show
if
up
you
or something.
have-
booked for a show,
Right. If I was to get booked for a show out of state, which I have, you know what I'm
because
saying?
everybody that's watching ain't gonna be from St. Louis.
Yeah, no, I have a connect that if I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, hop on a card, anything out of town or open up for anybody, I got that connect. I can reach out and say, hey, you know what I'm saying, got what's popping, let's get some business going.
Right.
But as far like what I meant, like with that being said, yes, the shit is a joke here, but I'm not
I want to say that though.
I mean, it's like I've been doing it a long time, and I've been doing it since I've been doing shows. My first show was 2014, and for the shows to be the same exact way in the support of the shows and the way the shows go, and it's like, and when you go out of state and you see the how that shit go, it's like, bruh, it's like it's to me, for me, it's a waste of my time. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because half of the time, I'm finna just be honest, half of the time, I'm performing for other artists.
Yep, performing for other.
I'm not performing for a fan
Yes,
base
it
that's
is.
that ain't heard my music or
So, yeah.
is trying to find out who I am. Most of the people, every time I go do a show here, it's the same people.
So that's why you gotta do what they doing. Like, you gotta just rent your own venue out and just throw your own stuff and see how much people support you. But that's good practice for like doing shows for other artists, because if you're on the flyer or if the people that support you, they can come out and then they'll see that you brought your own little fan base there and your own little support there too.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
yeah, I
did
feel
that
what
too.
you saying though. I feel what you saying though. Yeah, I mean that's how I go though. That's just like
That
the
is how it
business.
go.
That's
I
the
will say,
industry.
yeah.
You just gotta
this
hop
level,
on somebody else's platform and boost off they play.
It's
You
just
know what I'm
like,
saying?
it's,
Like,
it's for me. It's just like when you, like, I done performed at the big, pops and all that. It's like I done brought my family out. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, it's like it's different when you go do a show in Dallas, bro. And when you go do a show in fucking Calabasas.
When I was in
Like-
Atlanta and I used to, and I haven't performed.
Yeah, it's
did
just
shows
like
all
the
through
love.
the
It's
United
just like the
States,
love
bro.
is just
When I was
different.
in Atlanta,
I know,
thought
bro.
I was.
There was a lot of artists there. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, and it was mostly everybody I was, oh, what's the word with? They was, oh yeah, follow me on IG, I do music too.
Yeah, I
You know what
mean,
But I
Follow me
worked
on
with
like-
a lot of
model,
people
follow
when
me
I
on
was in
IG,
Atlanta. I
make-
ain't gonna lie.
it's all about networking, bro. So when you doing, I'm sorry for cutting y'all. So when you doing a show for another artist, you could take they fans. Like they fans know about you now. You get what I'm saying? It's just like the more exposure, the better. You get what I'm saying? People open up for Moneybag Yo. People open up for big artists, major artists, and that's where it come from. Like most of these rappers have the same fan base anyway. Like most of them do. When it come to like the Yo Gottis, the Moneybags, the rappers like that, they mostly the same people be at their shows. You know what I'm saying? If they listen to that artist, it's a chance they listen to this artist too.
I think what
And
is
everybody.
happening is that like how Moneybag and Yo Gotti, when they perform, if they finna perform in the front of a room of 1,000 people, it's finna be 1,000 people that's strictly there to listen to Yo Gotti music. Or 1,000 people strictly there being supporters.
And they also love Moneybag Yo too, and they also love
I did
Black
before-
Youngster. You get
before
what
I
I'm
got
saying?
serious.
I
So,
do
like,
but
yeah.
he's saying that like if we do this show down here in St. Louis, it's finna be a room of
nothing but artists.
25 to 30 people, and all of them
Are
is gonna be
artists.
other
All of them
people
are
that make music.
performing.
Oh,
Ain't
yeah,
none of them
yeah,
strictly
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
They're not
Oh.
consumers. They're not
Yeah.
consumers, yeah.
I want
I
to
wanna
Facts
listen
though.
to music.
Facts though.
Strictly
I
Facts
get what
though.
y'all
Artists.
saying. I get what y'all saying.
But
Like,
with that,
But other artists do compliment though, and they show love. They,
Yeah, that's
they
what-
do
Yeah, I didn't have-
compliment,
but it's like when you
man,
had
bro.
that-
too. I know that's a part
you
of
know
it.
what? I think
But the
I think
thing
the
is-
reason is because, like I said before, which I didn't think about that until just now. It could just be because this is a dog-eat-dog survival city. people are focused on getting their coin. They don't got time to support nobody. But artist is gonna support another artist because we want you to support us. You know what I'm saying? But all the regular people that may want to hear new music, they don't got time because we trying to get our bag. You know what I'm saying?
It's the mentality. Yep.
That's in their face. Yeah, push. Yeah.
Speaking of new music, I did drop my album or tape called Blood in My Eyes. Back in I dropped it like a month ago or whatever, so you can go stream it on all platforms. And I got another tape coming out February. Hopefully I ain't got to push it back. We're going, you know what I'm saying, because I'm real particular on sound.
So very soon after or right by the time this show.
Yeah, definitely. And I got some other I got some features and stuff that I'm doing right now, you know what I'm saying? So definitely tap in. I got some heat.
We might be on the song together.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, it's long.
And I heard your voice too on IG. My bad, but I heard your voice on IG. That was it.
Thank you.
I like your voice for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate
She
it.
definitely. Hey, y'all gotta tap.
Yeah.
In. I told her a long time
nice.
ago.
I ain't even know she did music. She
I
nice.
haven't said it on none of the shows, but I'm going to be in the February We Live. Got my boy Ferg gonna help me finish up my song or whatever, and then I'm of course perform a couple of my songs that I already have released. So
Well, she put
Big
us on the
Ferg.
spot, so we gotta put her on the spot right now. Give us a little note. Give the people a note.
oh heck no, I'm not
Come on.
finna sing
Get
nothing.
her.
I'm hollering
know.
I
now.
didn't put you on the spot to rap.
Give her a note.
I didn't say give me 8 bars. I'm not finna sing nothing. Y'all better go look back at my songs, look at my videos, look at some reels on my Instagram or something,
Yeah.
because I'm dropping content. If not, at least every week I'm dropping something new, whether it's a cover video, whether it's a podcast, whatever it is, y'all gonna get some content. So go check out my Instagram. I am uploading a cover video as often, at least once a week. So that's where you can see me sing. I ain't singing on here. But nah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for coming. And y'all will
no
see
doubt.
them again. Make sure y'all seeking God and peace.
Heavy.
Gang.
Cause I'm moving like this, and you're moving like that.